What happens when business and politics collide? Just look at the ongoing clash between Elon Musk and Senator Elizabeth Warren. It's a corporate war playing out in real time, and the stakes are huge. This isn't just a Wall Street drama, it affects you, from the value of your investments to the future of technology. Elizabeth Warren, a Democrat from Massachusetts, has positioned herself as a watchdog over Elon Musk's and Tesla's operations. Her explosive crusade, supposedly aimed at protecting Tesla shareholders, has raised serious questions about whether her actions might, paradoxically, be doing more harm than good. Back in March 2024, Elizabeth Warren sent a letter to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, urging an investigation into Tesla's board for what she perceives as a lack of independence from Elon Musk, criticizing his dual roles at both Tesla and X. Of course, it wasn't a problem when Elon Musk was running Tesla, SpaceX, Boring Company, and Neuralink, but when X got involved, it became an issue. This was already the second time in 9 months that she suggested that his decisions might prioritize his private ventures over Tesla's interests. Tesla shares were down 30% for the year at the time, as noted by Warren. Suddenly, opportunity arose for her to seem concerned over the well-being of shareholders while at the same time attacking the company's board and CEO. Then in August 2024, Warren escalated this concern after reports surfaced about Elon Musk redirecting AI chips from Tesla to his new venture, xAI, a move that Elizabeth Warren labels as a clear conflict of interest, helping xAI using Tesla's resources. This has been debunked 9 ways to Sunday, however, as Tesla's resources were in fact not used to pay for xAI's chips, and the strategic move to transfer them to xAI avoided Tesla having to pay for months of expensive warehousing while their data center building was being constructed. Elon Musk is known for his fiery responses on social media, and he hasn't taken Warren's criticisms and letters lightly. He's called her Senator Karen in the past, suggesting that all she does is complain to the so-called manager, and he's even called her out for being a fraud with the nickname Pocahontas, as Warren is doing her best to try and catch Elon Musk in the act of fraud, but Musk says she's instead projecting onto him her own past controversies surrounding her claims of Native American ancestry. Tesla's shares hit a low of $138 per share earlier this year, with all of this going on. But since then, Tesla's stock has more than tripled, up 233% since the lows, and it's up more than 86% since just Election Day in early November, representing all of the year's gains, and suggesting that when government backs away, companies can innovate without being held back by excessive regulation, and Elon Musk becomes an immensely valuable asset for his companies, which are changing the world and improving people's lives. But Elizabeth Warren takes issue with this, and now she's at it again. This time, she no longer has Tesla's shareholders' interests in mind, but now believes that they may benefit too much given another conflict of interest of having Elon Musk play a role in cleaning up government regulations and cutting costs with the new Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. In an interview with CNN from just days ago, Senator Karen called out DOGE, which she says Elon Musk's fingerprints are all over. I mean, he literally came up with it. Warren was in a sense shaking her fist at the clouds, saying that DOGE wants to cut cancer research to give tax cuts to billionaires. Elon Musk shot back, calling her out as a liar, and quickly debunking it with an Uno reverse card, reposting that it was a group of Democrats who held up a bill for this cancer research. But regardless, Warren seems to be doing everything in her power to defame and attack Elon Musk at any chance she gets. And she's not stopping. Elizabeth Warren also just wrote to the Trump administration to demand that conflict of interest rules be brought down on Elon Musk, and Trump's response was absolutely stunning. Warren went on MSNBC and started by saying that Elon Musk is the richest man in the world and he has multiple companies. He's got Tesla, he's got X, Neuralink, SpaceX, and a handful of other companies. She complains that those companies are directly involved with the United States government. They have millions, millions, and millions of dollars in government contracts. This is not entirely true. It's only true for SpaceX, which actually has billions of dollars in government contracts with NASA, as SpaceX offers a fairly unique service at a great price. The other companies don't have any known government contracts, Perhaps Tesla sells vehicles to local government agencies and such, but it's fairly negligible. Warren goes on to say that each of Elon Musk's companies have government touch points. This is fairly true, and there are rules that affect those companies, like a $7,500 EV tax credit. Now, this is a pretty bad example that she chose. It's highly likely that Trump will be getting rid of the EV tax credits, and not only that, but Elon Musk has been against these credits, any automotive credits, from day one, and he supports Trump for getting rid of them. So this isn't a move that benefits Elon Musk by funneling money into his companies like Warren is trying to get at. If anything, it's technically bad for Tesla, so she picked the absolute worst example. If anything, it shows that Elon Musk is in this for the American people and not for the sole benefit of his own companies. Elizabeth Warren then references the ongoing investigations into every one of Elon Musk's companies and into Elon Musk himself. One of these was for Elon Musk building a made-up glass house at Tesla. One was for SpaceX not hiring asylum seekers, even though there's another law that they have to follow where they can only hire American citizens. So essentially, Warren is trying to delegitimize Musk by using the Biden administration's weaponization of every government department to try and attack Elon Musk and somehow try to bring legitimacy to them. When Trump takes over in 2025, it's likely that every one of these investigations and lawsuits that were created by the government just to get at Elon Musk will disappear, and there will be major reform in all of these departments. This is another reason why Tesla stock has lifted since the election, as the burden of these lawsuits and the time that they waste will no longer occur. Elizabeth Warren follows up by acting concerned that she wants to know if Elon Musk is looking to make things better for the American people or just make Elon Musk and his own companies richer and get regulators off of them. Warren calls this a conflict of interest to a level we have never before seen. We have to call it out and say no, she says. The American public has a right to know who's giving this advice to Donald Trump. Well, I think they know it's Elon Musk, and people voted for this combination. The regulators have not been doing their jobs. They've been focusing solely on Elon's companies and political opponents. And yes, Elon Musk is going to get them off his back and off his company's backs. That's another one of the reasons why Tesla stock has jumped to $460 a share. Elizabeth Warren wants to effectively reverse this gain by kicking out Elon Musk from helping Trump's administration, which could crash Tesla stock back down to pre-election levels, a 47% decline from here. But interestingly, many companies have benefited. The S&P 500 has created $2.5 trillion of wealth since just the election, and there are many companies that have soared far more than Tesla in anticipation of the new government administration and its policies. Having a conflict of interest also isn't something illegal, and it's been disclosed. It's well known that Elon Musk runs all of these companies, and so there's many ways around the government seeking advice from experts, and Trump can waive it entirely, as he doesn't seem to care at all. He wants what's best for the country, and Elon Musk's companies are advancing society and are probably inherently doing more philanthropic work than any charity, like delivering high-speed internet to rural locations, or restoring movement to paraplegics, or working to increase safety on the road. Even Elizabeth Warren proposed spending $85 billion in 2019 to bring high-speed internet to rural Americans, and while the Biden-Harris administration spent $42 billion on it, they accomplished absolutely nothing, while Elon Musk's Starlink is actually doing all of the work. The Trump administration actually addressed Elizabeth Warren, saying that President Trump has assembled the most impressive and qualified team of innovators, entrepreneurs, and geniuses to advise and staff our government. They even referred to Warren as Pocahontas and said that her societal impact is 1/1024th of Elon Musk's. That's still highly unlikely. Elon Musk chimed in on X to clarify that the president was being very generous here. Warren's societal impact is actually negative. The takeaway is that the Trump administration has immense respect for Elon Musk and his business acumen and engineering talent, and they're going to move forward and let him try to reinvigorate the United States through government to keep and amplify its leadership position in technology and other industries all around the world. The narrative around Warren's scrutiny of Tesla and Elon Musk's governance raises vital questions about oversight in corporate America. Massive regulator pressure on Tesla, other Elon Musk companies, and on innovation in the country has been debilitating. Elizabeth Warren claims to champion transparency and accountability, but the real-world implications of her actions may be harming Tesla's investor base. Time will tell if she is projecting this image that Elon Musk is only trying to enrich himself even further than his $400 billion fortune, or if Warren has a hidden agenda of her own. So do you think Elizabeth Warren's complaints and letters about Elon Musk and his companies like Tesla and X.AI have in fact helped to protect shareholders, or do they harm investor confidence? Do you think Elizabeth Warren will still try to play a role in shaping government policy once Trump takes office, or will her influence wane under the new administration? Don't forget to watch my last video on the real reason Tesla is firing up its lithium refinery, even though lithium prices have already gotten crushed. Be sure to follow me on X at TMIOTesla. Please hit the like button and subscribe. We would really appreciate that. And a huge shout out to all of our patrons that helped to support our channel. Your support helps us to continue to make great content. Thank you guys so much for watching.